Thank you all for joining the session. And I'm very excited to connect with you all. And I know a lot of people are very eagerly waiting for this program, especially the fresh graduates, college students, and fresh graduates. Um, so, without any further delay, I would initiate the discussion. Congratulations to start with. People who are in the space of data and data science related aspects, anything to deal with data, right? That is revolutionizing the world today. So, if you are choosing to work with data as part of your career aspirations, then yes, you are in the right path. This is me. My name is Sharat, and I just happen to open the page. This is me. My name is Sharat, and I'll basically walk you through with the program that we are launching here, the internship program that we are launching here. And I'm director with Innodatatics, and I'm also vice president at 360DigiTMG, where I take care of analytics related work. And I have 18 years plus years of experience, friends. So if you have um, any challenges as a customer, if you have any challenges with respect to deployment or generating pipelines, then that is my core area. I was basically a computer graduate, friends, and but yeah, to trust, right? I mean, to basically win your trust, I would say that I was never a programmer. I started my programming journey after almost 11 years of my work experience. That's where I started writing programs. Okay, so don't right imagine that you'll have to write programs. But yeah, the in those days when I was studying, we had only object-oriented programming. Java really scared me out. But today's world, we are talking about Python, right? And Python is like a friend to us. It's so easy, so nice, so simple. It's very easy to become a programmer nowadays. And I'm pretty sure majority of you people who have attended here are familiar with Python programming, at least from the basic foundational concepts, and you have started to learn it. All right, now what is about this particular program? A lot of you people have actually probably have worked on multiple internship programs pertaining to machine learning implementations, data science solution development. So this is specifically for you people who are already familiar with the application of data science and machine learning in real world. If you have theoretical knowledge, even that is good enough. That means you might be a working professional coming from a different domain, but you might have got trained. You might be a college student who is undergoing this data science and machine learning related graduation program. Or you probably have got trained somewhere from right institutions. The point is, you people have, right, majority of you, right, probably have tried to give interviews. Most of you people probably are not even getting shortlisted. This is because the gap between industry and the academia is very huge. It's like theoretical concepts versus practical implementations. Industry talks about practical implementations. Academics primarily speak about the theoretical knowledge that we can gain. Of course, the educational bodies are now trying to bridge those gaps by ensuring and mandating that internships have to be done in your at least graduation level programs. It's a mandatory now. That's a welcoming change. To cover these gaps, right, from our side, we are contributing on whatever things that we can do. As part of our community service program from 360DigiTMG, this program is launched and we keep doing this, right? It's been some time now we are running this program. We never know when we will be stopping it. But yeah, So one more chance for those people who might have not taken it out, grabbed it last time. This particular program is specifically for people who already are familiar with data science machine learning concepts. This is not for people who are currently learning or who are planning to learn. If you already know machine learning implementations, if you're already familiar with Python and various libraries that are used for complex model building, you're already familiar with how do you tune your model, how do you identify the best parameters. If you're familiar with auto EDA, auto tuning, auto ML concepts for that matter, then this is the program, this is the internship for you. If you are not in that advanced level of data science concepts, if you're just starting to learn things, or if you're just trying to learn how do you implement the concepts that you have just finished learning, then you'll have to join another internship program which is conducted or which is initiated on Friday, right? Fridays. So this coming Friday, you can re-attend this particular channel, 360DigiTMG channel, somewhere around the same time, 7 p.m. You would be getting all the information that is required for you to kickstart your journey into the data science world. That is a detailed program. Whereas this particular program is for experts, at least mid-level people. So here we are trying to cut that theoretical and practical concepts gap. And this program is for 30 days internship. Okay, this is only for 30 days. Now, in this 30 days, again, start based on our best practices, right? Based on the various experiences that we have had in the past. We designed this program into learning phase, which will be for 20 days, because a lot of new concepts will come which you are not familiar with. You'll have to study them. And to support your learning, we strategically split the data, learning into 3 different phases in the day. In the morning section, right, in the morning phase, early morning, 6 a.m., you would be given Python programming related video. Video would be probably of max 1 hour length, maybe less. And you will have to learn these and practice. You'll have to practice the concepts. Now, I'm talking about people who are already familiar with machine learning concepts, who have implemented fine hyper tuning parameters and identifying the best tuned model and all that. So I'm pretty sure you're already familiar with Python programming. But always remember, any language, unless until you keep practicing, you'll not better it. Right? From that perspective, this is mandatory. Every day, I would recommend that you spend at least 1 hour, 2 hours practicing Python programming. It's like you're practicing your spoken English, right? English speaking skills. Same way, you practice Python programming. Post that, mid-noon, 12 p.m., we will be sharing data science project management methodology related videos. These are the standards, right, which industry follows. When you want to implement a data science project, you would have to follow specific standards that industry is following. You'll be learning about those standards as part of these videos. Some of you are already familiar. Some of you are going to learn new concepts here, right? Go through that. Again, this would be of 1 hour max video. And then in the evening, in the night, 6 p.m., you would be given, this is very important, model deployment related videos. Now, this is strategically given, and you'll have to practice these concepts. All right. And in model deployment, we will be talking about various aspects of how you deploy a trained model. In this internship, this is your core work area. You'll not be training any model, friends. You're not going to be asked to train any model. You'll not be given any data, huge data, and will not ask you to refine data, implement machine learning, do the training and all that. That is not there. You would be given a trained model. Our team has worked on these models and they give you a trained model. And what you are going to learn is how you are going to ensure that this trained model, the best model, is given to customer. And as I told, this is the foundation step. This is the first step that you will be taking. So you learn how do we create UI and how will you deploy a solution so that customers can actually use the model which you have developed rather than using your Python code. Customers will not be familiar with Python code, right? So they will not run Python code. They want a web UI, website, for example, right? Interface has to be there. So how are you going to create that? And after this, once customer starts using it, then what should you do? So this concept, which will be given at 6 p.m., the learning videos for that concepts are very, very essential for you. And we will be also conducting an exam. Okay, it's not an MCQ based exam. We will be conducting an exam on LinkedIn so that when you start contributing on LinkedIn, right, your profile gets the weightage. So this is an alternate option, or this is, I should say, secondary benefit that you get from this internship program, a byproduct, which would ensure that your LinkedIn profile is updated. It's getting up to date with relevant content. When employers come to your page, they will see the activity. What are things that you are doing? And if they see that you are actively working in the space of data science, machine learning, data analytics, then obviously they will get confidence. And LinkedIn is the primary portal today where job profiles are getting sourced, right? Interviewers are looking out for people in LinkedIn. All right. So this is a byproduct. You will have to contribute in LinkedIn something like this, like something like this. So you'll get Python related questions. You'll get project management related questions. You will get model deployment related questions. All right. So once you go through the videos, you learn more about these concepts. And this is going to help you in deployment and post-deployment strategies. Look at the answers that a few of our friends have done. You'll have to be elaborative, detailed answer. Look at that detailed answer, right? So this is how the expectation is. So that, right, when employers come and look at it, they will see your name and then say, okay, this person is speaking and acting in all those things that he is mentioned in their resume as well. So that gives the confidence. All right. So this is something that you'll have to do, friends. Now, once this learning phase is done, then comes the practical phase where you'll actually implement those learnings that you are going through in the initial 20 days. In the last 10 days, you will be implementing things. And to ensure that everybody is on the track and completing the tasks, to guide you people, we will have one expert from the industry from our side who will be conducting daily meetings so that nobody is left out. A daily meeting. You might say, what will be there in the daily meeting? The two important things, what you have done and what you are supposed to do for the next 24 hours. We will be discussing about these two things. And if you have any challenges, you can probably bring them up, whether in the meeting or maybe offline after the meeting, and get those issues addressed. This is how the program will run through. What about the exact project and all that? We will be discussing when we go to the project phase. Now, once you're done with all this, right, you will be given this kind of a certificate. And you can showcase this certificate on your social media platforms and say that, hey, this is my new skill that I've developed, and this is the proof of my skill. All right, so this is the program, and this is a completely free. We are not charging even a single penny, friends, here. Right, people who are interested, you can just join the WhatsApp community, which is posted in the link. Just join the group, and all the information will be posted in that community link. Registration is just joining the link. But the expectation, the prerequisite is that you have to be familiar with machine learning and data science concepts so that you can work on the prediction models which are developed by somebody else for deploying those models and maintaining those models what are the various activities that you'll have to do. That is going to be focused on this particular internship program. If you are not familiar with all these concepts, then you will fall backwards. Right? I mean, you lag and you'll not be able to successfully complete the project. So for these kind of things, you better go to the other program which is conducted on Fridays. The kind of projects our folks do, right? That is something that I wanted to show as a glimpse. Look at this. This is a project from poultry. You can see the records, right? From a CCTV footage from the poultry, we will be capturing the health of the chick. All right, you can see healthy, sick, healthy, right? What is the temperature, body temperature? What is the age of that particular chick? We will be able to identify. All right, so this is something that we have done, I mean, our team has done, and contributions from interns, right? Full-time interns will also be there. These are the kind of projects that we encourage our people to work on. This is another example. Here, we are basically looking at, right, machine failure prediction. So in a manufacturing vertical, right, in a manufacturing sector, if a machine fails down, the entire production fails down, isn't it? So here we are trying to identify the failure of a machine given the input from various sensors data. And of course, the information from SCADA system, the machine itself. So these are the kind of projects that our team does. Okay, this is just a glimpse. There are a lot of such innovative projects that our team does. And I'll show you, I was just trying to show you. Look at this. We also have ISB people, Indian School of Business, right? These people participating in the internship programs that we offer. All right. And congratulations to Rupali. She's just posted her message today. And yeah, this is me. And this is Bharani Kumar, who was the CEO of 360DigiTMG. We were guiding the team, and right, they got gold medal. So these are the kind of projects, friends, right? We don't do any just random projects. These are all challenging projects that our team does. And this is also a reflection of our success stories. Let me go to the success stories which are posted on the 360DigiTMG website. This is a, I should say, lazy loading. Yeah, I clicked on it. And if I come down, there will be a PDF version of this particular file. You can also download it, okay? And what we have is all those people who have agreed or accepted to have their details online. We basically collated them and right added here, and we keep updating this regularly, monthly. A lot of people don't agree for their details to have to be posted online, but few people who agree, we have their details here. All right. These are all people who are working in top reputed organizations, friends, big four companies, right? And all the top MNCs, not just in India, but we also have people working in other countries like Dubai, US, Malaysia, Singapore. All right. So this is what happened. Yeah, clicked on YouTube channel, and you should consider subscribing to this channel because there are a lot of active live sessions that we conduct on daily basis. Okay, every day we will have some or the other activities happening. Let's say, for example, tomorrow we have um, Jyotsna, who is going to share her experience with respect to what she has done, and right, her contribution, in fact, in publishing, getting a publishing, a journal on the research work that they have done, right? So publishing the work in an international journal. So what was her experience? How did she go about doing it? Right? What kind of project was their team working on? Then we have a resume building session, right? Every week we will conduct this resume building session where tricks and tips are given. We will also conduct these analytics and data science project, right? As I mentioned, this is the internship project that you might want to consider if you are new to this world of data science. We also have sessions being conducted on emerging technologies like generative AI, vector databases, prompt engineering, right? These kind of interesting things will happen, and project explanation. So, how did our team actually implement the projects? The poultry example that I've talked about, what we have seen is just tracking the health, right? But there are many other things internally within that project, different features, right? So those details will be explained as part of this news live sessions. So you should consider registering here so that, right, all these information, right, latest of the information that shared with you. I will also talk about learning resources. Right, these learning resources, basically, you have some interesting information in these videos. You'll get the glimpse of what exactly is data engineering, what is MLOps, and all these things. Then interview questions, the quiz, the book, the quiz that you can take. And this is very interesting, friends. Resume mapper. Let's say I'm going to access this resume mapper. Now, what does this resume mapper does is it tries to map your resume content with the job description content. So, for example, we will have a sample resume. Let me see if I have a sample resume anywhere. Yeah, some resume I'm picking up. The resume could be in PDF or Word document, and then the job description. The job description, okay, I'll take machine learning job description here. I've loaded the file, and then I'll say compare it. Right? So processing has begun. And it is trying to show, okay, it has not given any mapping. That means there's nothing which is common. Okay, let me try and pass another job description. Okay, I'll just take this. I'll try and pass some other job description. Okay, this is another job description. Let us see what happens. Something strange is happening. Let us see. Okay, so let us see. It basically will give you a matching score, friends. That is the idea. Okay. Strange, it's failing. Let me try one last try. And I should be able to see some similarities here. Let me just check if this is, yeah, I see both ticks. Hopefully it is working now. No, sorry. Okay, fine. I think there should be some maintenance work being done here. And so what basically happens, right, is once the resume in the job description is updated, you will get a matching score. And you'll also get the missing skills here. Okay, what are those skill sets that are missing in your profile? Right, that is also going to be shown. And along with that, it will also highlight the preparation interview questions pertaining to these missing skills. Right, so these are all various things that happen. And if I talk about animated learnings, if you see, right, along with those resume mapper things, the interview questions and all that, we also have this interesting mind maps, which gives you a very, very high level understanding of the concepts. Now, these things will help you learn the concepts at very easy manner, right? Simply and very easy manner. And one of my favorites here is this digital book. So if you open a digital book, right? I mean, this is not like an ordinary book. This is a book which is created considering that people are small kids, right? Whoever is learning, right? Anything that we try to learn new, we tend to be like small kids, right? So when we have images like this, it becomes very easy for us to understand the concepts. So this is a specially designed book by our team where each and every topic, each page, you will see a visual explanation. And this is a very simple book, friends. You can come here and just download your book. All right, you can say access now. This is your full version that you will get. All right, so go ahead, grab your book and start practicing the concepts. So once again, your program, this particular batch is starting tomorrow, starting 6 a.m. tomorrow. The learning will start. And right, just you have to do is join the WhatsApp community that is given. So that, right, all the additional information is shared with you people. Once again, please ensure that you choose the right program. This particular program is specifically designed for people who are already familiar with machine learning concepts and data science concepts. So that is the only prerequisite for this program. All right. And if you are not familiar with all the concepts of machine learning, and if you're still learning the concepts, and if you want to become better in that, then join the Friday session. All right. That would be a more detailed, elaborated program. So good luck, friends. That's all I have for this evening. And this is the information that I wanted to share. As part of the CSR program, this free program is being initiated, right? So take the advantage of these sessions that are conducted, this internship program that is being offered, right? Rather than, right, doing some hands-on and haphazard manner, you might want to apply this structured approach to your upskilling. So good luck, friends, and I'll see you around. Thank you so much.